Hey, back in DDO again. Having a nice time in here. We're gonna do the best mission in the harbor, in my opinion. Guard Jung's old badge. We gotta go get his badge. Gotta go clear out these kobolds, because something's been riling up these kobolds. They got a new leader or something. Kobolds New Ringleader is the name of the mission. And the reason why this is the best mission is, well, there's lots of reasons, but the first reason is it has this nice little skip mechanic. So what you can do is you just jump on this crate without breaking it, and then you jump on these crates. And boom, you've just done half the mission. And now open this door if you're scared you're going to die. I'm not that worried, but you might want to do that if you can't, like, fight a bunch of kobolds at once. You can go to this door. Now, this room and the room that you would have gone if you didn't skip over the crates have a chance of spawning like a little mini boss. My luck, he didn't show up this time for here, so he's probably gonna show up in the next room because there's three little mini bosses, and there's 3 rooms. Sometimes they double up, and like 2 of them will spawn in the same room, and that's fine. So you can kind of tell if you like kind of sneak in. You can tell how many bosses are in it by the number of chests, because there's one that's like starts out invisible, which is pretty cool. So since there was one, it's only him, and that's it. And you can usually get loot related to the guy. So I got his pair of boots, which are pretty garbage, in that chest. That's pretty good. The named loot in this game, it doesn't begin to be good or relevant until much later. Like early on, all the named loot's pretty useless. Like some of it is pretty cool. Like there are certain things like trinkets. I can't think of a trinket that isn't named early on. And you just to fill a slot. So there you go. You can't go wrong with that. Now that door needed a strength requirement, so if you're not strong enough, you can't open the door. And here's Guard Jung's old badge. If you don't if you're not strong enough to open the door, you could also climb up these boxes. I'll show you how to do that right here. So you can do, if you're not strong enough to open the door, you can just hop up here, and then hop up here, and boom, you're on the other side. Easy as that. If you're not strong enough to open this door, then you can just break the crate that's behind it and then open it from that side, because you don't need to be strong to open it from that side. Here's one of those things you can ding and then call some kobolds, but since they're all dead, nothing will come. And there they go, the kobolds running away. So what you want to do is you want to let that guy run away, because he triggers the trap. It blows its load. You could also just like hop over and then jump over it. Or you can just wait until it blows its load and then you go straight through. Cleave move is very handy for dealing with big hordes of kobolds. We have not run into any locks yet, so we didn't get to use our cool lock bash ability. I don't think there are any locks in this level. So here, the Chieftain Kanguili. I guess that's it. Unless if that wasn't the Chieftain, and maybe the Chieftain's actually Blood Knuckles the Ogre. Well, it's about the same level of difficulty. And that has been the Kobolds New Ringleader, the whole mission. You get a nice chest at the end, with the potential to have something. A little hand axe. How nice. Let's get out of here and do some other mission. Ooh, what a good time was that. So that ogre actually has a few special moves. He has one move where he just shakes his hands and starts recovering his health. And yeah, it's weird. I've never seen it be like useful. So Vorpal Greatsword, this is actually pretty handy. It makes our trips better. Do we have like good armor yet? We have alright armor. Armor's fine. I think I will go with this greatsword. Okay, so let's find it in this like mess of items. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty alright. Okay, let's have a nice walk around this place. Now this mission, it's a pain. You have to like run through this place and avoid killing certain kobolds while picking up these like rubies and stuff. Okay, and this guy's a pretty cool guy. So you talk to him and he offers you a little ingredients bag. You can accept his mission, which is to learn how to craft stuff. And the crafting is actually pretty cool in this game, but it takes a lot of time and it's pretty annoying if you don't want to dedicate like a long time to it. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Let's cross the bridge and go to the other half of the harbor, which is arguably the better half, but you can argue on either side being the better half. So you can say that about any side, either side. Either side's arguably the better half. Man, that's a good adjective to add to things. It's arguably the this. So that's pretty neat. Let's talk to so these two places are pretty good. That's like it sells all of your basic stuff. You can buy a quiver there if you're using a bow or a crossbow. Actually be able to carry more arrows without them flooding your inventory. And the alchemist shop, you can buy everything there. You can also buy scrolls for your lower level magics. All you wizards there, if you want to transcribe every spell that's like first and second level, you can go there. And now let's go talk to Garrison Fulmer. He's like, oh, I did something involving going down to the sewers or something. What are we doing? Yeah, he lost his book bag, and we have to go find it. So let's go find his book bag. Yeah, there you go. He's saying, be careful down there. He's watching out for us. No, you don't want to stand in that waterfall because the character just doesn't like it. It makes him wet. There's no negative side effect to standing in the waterfall. So the animations that your character does, they change depending on what weapon, but the series of attacks gets longer. Like here I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then it resets. So I have 4 little animations there. The higher your base attack bonus is, the more animations will get strung together, which is pretty cool. That's why wizards have like 1, 2, and then that's all they do for a long time. And then fighters, like their animations go up the fastest out of all of them. I think paladins go up at the same rate. Maybe rangers. Actually, I don't think rangers do. I think rangers get their base attack bonus level 2. I don't know. I don't remember. 3.5. So we've been seeing these slimes right here. And what they do is if you hit them, it makes your weapon's durability go down more or faster than it normally would. So you want to just have another weapon, I guess. I'm sure there's a workaround. You could punch them to death, or if you just want to shoot them with a bow, that's cool too. Usually if you're in a party, you just tell your person with a ranged weapon to attack them, and everyone else fights everything else, or just runs away while they deal with it. That's a good way of doing it. That's what we normally do. Now, if you didn't kill that kobold, he'll have a little line about, like, rise, my pet zombies. But, I did kill him. There we go. All dead. This is going quite well. We've lost a whole 1 out of our 74 health. Quite easy times. Oh, he's gonna go ring the bell. He did it. Oh, 2 shamans. There we go. We gotta kill the troglodyte Underlord Islar, which is probably behind this door, I bet. Although he might not be. I could be remembering wrong. I am remembering wrong. We have a whole like other part of the dungeon to do. Pick up a little treasure bag. Witch Doctor Moog. What a guy. He's dead now. So this section's a good section. Basically, you turn this, you jump down, you swim as fast as you can. And look, our bar is going down very fast because we're wearing heavy armor. And then it's a mirror of the other side. So you climb back up, turn the other one. Check to see if there's a little mini boss over there. Doesn't look like it. And then you activate your little swimming ring, put back on the one you want. Then you go down. Not only lasts a minute and a half, which is why I like doing it after you pull both of the crystals. You swim up the middle bit. And you're set. Yeah, actually that didn't take that long at all. You probably could have done it without doing that. Ooh. Slay Witch Dr. Kutik. Did I miss someone? Oh. No, well, I'm sure it's not important. Okay, so there he is. There's the big boy himself. And there he goes. Now, the troglodytes, if you walk over their dead bodies, you make a saving throw, fortitude one, and you get like you get smelled, and makes your constitution go down because they smell really bad. Got the pack of tools, and we can finish up. Let's get out of here. Get out of this one. Yep. It's going quite well. Pretty easy goings. Easy goings, this is. You know, playing the fighter paladins really makes the game easy. But you definitely can have lots of fun by playing other classes. Another Vorpal Sword of Plant Bane. We have been fighting a lot of plant-based enemies, so you might want to consider getting that one. Acid Guard, Spell Resistance. Ooh, a hat. A new hat. I think we might go with the new hat, guys. What do you think? Light Resistance? Natural Armor? I mean, that's like objectionably good, but like, see what this new hat looks like. Ooh, I mean, that works a little too well. I don't know if I could sign. I signed up for this. That's a bank where you can deposit stuff and store items and all that kind of jazz. Right over there. So let's go see what this guy, Dirk the Deranged. What do you got for us? What's your secret, Dirk? You don't have a secret. Well, what if I told you I'd keep your secret? Well, then it's a bigger secret. All right. Let's go see what he's talking about. So he says there's 2 Kobold brothers down here, and they have some kind of treasure. So let's go find the treasure. I do wish that. Why don't kobolds eat more of the bones? Why they gotta leave them all filthy? Yeah, I'm already doing worse than we did the entirety of before. We're down to 71 of our 74 health by getting hit by that one magic missile that shaman hit us with. That's pretty good. And we're going. It's probably like just filled with secret doors that we just have no idea are around. That's alright. Yeah, that's a tell. It's just filled with slimes. Now, an artificer with a repeating crossbow is probably the best choice if you want to like just run around being a slime player, because then you can just shoot the slimes without having to worry about degradation to all your weapons. You can unlock anything you want. You can heal yourself because artificer gets the repair spell. And if you're playing a Warforged, then you'd be able to kill yourself. You also get like a spell called like it's something dumb. It's like throw potion. Come on. Oh, there's a trap here, and if you just like hug the right wall, you do. And by fine, I mean okay. But we're big and tanky. We're fine. Open that. Kill the shaman. Kill the chieftain, which was one of the Kobold brothers. We did it. We've won. And get the chest. Alright, well then we gotta kill the second brother, which is on the opposite side. So we gotta go back through the trap. Man, disarming traps is probably like, it's really satisfying in this game, but we don't got none of that. None of those abilities here. We just gotta power through. That's a secret door, but no, we're dumb. Don't know it's there. Kobolds dead. And yeah, good going. Okay, so it looks like this kobold has some kind of sense of sanitation. And he's dead. We've killed him. Killed both of them, and we're ready to level up. It looks like. So we got a little mask to it too. Increase our intelligence and our spot. And that'll be handy if we wanted to do that. I mean, this lever turns something, so maybe it'll do something. Oh, we did it. A little extra 45 XP. We could explore the back, but I don't want to. I'd rather just leave and go level up. hit the illustrious level of 4. Yeah. So let's backtrack a bit, actually. Run all the way back to our level up person, but not before talking to Dirk the Deranged. So, yeah, what you got to tell us? Warrior boots? What are our boots? Our boots have acid guard. That's pretty cool. I like the acid guard better. Alright, so it looks like, oh, no, the evil guard isn't that good because if you're evil, you're like immune to it or something like that. Whatever, we'll just take this so you can sell it for a bit. Alright, so let's head back to our level up person. And do the act of leveling up. And then we can wrap it up there. And we're done. We have not had power attack or brute fighting on this entire time. Well, brute fighting doesn't matter since we're alone. But we have not had power attack on that entire time. We could have been doing even better. Or worse. Maybe I'm not like really calculating the whole like reducing chance to hit versus how much damage you gain. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's a good enough trade. Yeah. Level up person. Another level in fighter, I think, is the path we're gonna go. So find the fighter trainer among all these guys. Jesus, where's there he is? He's the dwarf. I'm talking to these guys over here. Alright, Barrack Hammer Scod. Let's advance to the next level as the fighter. We got a point to put in, and we gotta put it in strength. I mean, come on. I know fighter won't put it in strength. And we'll put it one more in intimidate, so we're good at lock picking. And I think that's it. That's all we get. Finish. We've done it. We have leveled up. We have 2 action points to spend, so we can hit K and check out what we want. And I think we're gonna go with how many does this point need? 2. I think we're gonna go with the Orcish Rage, so that we get another tricky ability. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Goodbye, everyone, and see you next time.